Hi. Wow. Thank you so much for that raid, Carmelian. Thank you. No idea if you had to go and scuttle off while I was busy setting up stream on the other side. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you raiding me every single time. It's so nice. It's so nice of you every single time, and I appreciate it. I see you a lot as someone raiding in, and it makes me very happy. And I just need you to know that it makes me happy. um You guys ready to cry? You guys ready to cry? Heart. um, I have heard really good things about this game. It feels like a very long time ago. I don't know when this game came out. I guess maybe Steam will tell me. When did this game come out? I just feel like people were playing it in the like old YouTube days. You know? Steam doesn't say anywhere immediately when this game came out that I can find in the library. Ready to cry? Cry like a big baby? I don't know when this game came out, but I feel like I remember seeing it in like old YouTube thumbnails. And I talk about old YouTube like the heyday of YouTube. Not that people don't watch YouTube anymore, but it's like, it's different now, right? It's different now. You know, I'm just gonna Google it. When did what remains of Edith Finch come out? Watching someone play it in college, 2017. So this game is 5.5 years old, I guess. Because it came out in April of 2017. And let me tell you, I didn't watch any of those people play it. I don't know much about this game aside from the fact that it's incredible. That it sort of popularized sort of the walking sim genre. That it makes people cry. And sort of a predominant character trait that my friends have noticed about me. And I've noticed about myself. Is that how do you say, a big crybaby. I'm a big crybaby, and I'm proud. I like to highlight that, for me, I judge Pixar movies very harshly on a scale of not if they can make me cry, but how many times they can make me cry. Because I think I cried 1.5 times watching Elemental, and I went, it's not good enough. I cried 4 times watching Up. I think Up was the high score for that. What if I'm already crying? You're just ahead of the game. You're just on top of it more than anybody else here. You're doing double duty. You're putting in extra hours. I love how this hat does not fit my head when I turn my head to the side. But we're gonna be, you know, ending Noirvember with a bang. So I wanted to play this game. There was a lot of games that I wanted to play this year. I'm hoping that maybe next year for Noirvember, I'll be streaming more than one video game a weekend stream, so I can play more detective games. Because I still had like a lengthy list. I want to play Pentiment very badly. I mean, I might still end up playing Pentiment in December. We'll see. I haven't decided, because I do want to be a little bit festive. One day you need to watch Up and have tissues ready. Yes, you definitely need tissues ready for that movie. At least, you know, if you're a big sap like me. You have to not only consider the amount of times, but also how hard it makes you cry. Okay, I do have to admit. Oh, Everything Everywhere All at Once fucked me up. Lux can confirm. Lux was with me when I watched that movie. I think Everything Everywhere All at Once was, at a certain point of the movie, it was just like, it started and it didn't stop. I was dehydrated. It was really bad. I like left the theater and I was still crying like crazy. Like I was a mess. I was inconsolable. I I scared I scared Lux and Pat really bad when we watched this one zombie show, and they'll tell you Lux and Pat I scared them really fucking bad. You cried for 30 minutes after double damage because you are Chinese. You know, it's embarrassing that I would like to say hardest cry ever was In the Flesh season 1 finale. Yes, that was really bad. And that was also the thing that was bad about In the Flesh season 1 finale was that I was absolutely bawling, losing it, scaring the shit out of Lux and Pat by how much I was crying. And then I think it was Pat who turned to me as I was just like inconsolable, like as if I had lost like a dear friend, kind of crying or something. And Pat looked at me and very earnestly was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I don't know. There was like a little fucked up little goblin in my brain that went, "You know what would be funny?" And I was like, immediately, I just like full switch went from like, oh! to Pat saying, "Are you okay?" And me being like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then I was like, "What's wrong with me?" I'm like, oh my, absolutely. It was a switch flipping. I was like, you know what? I've had enough, and I just went whoop. You know, it was so funny. And I think both Lux and Pat like took a step back. Like, it was hilarious. Gotta do it for the bit, legitimately. 100%. But I do have to say, to Yuzu's point of taking double damage from everything everywhere all at once, I took double damage from, and I feel cringe saying it, but like the movie that made me cry from like almost beginning to end was Disney's Frozen. Disney's Frozen fucked me up. I have eldest sibling trauma, okay? I have eldest sibling trauma, and when the song "Do You Want to Build a Snowman" started up, I was like, oh fuck, I'm such a bad older sister. Like, it just fucked me up, and I cried the rest of the movie. And I look back on that and I'm like, it was not that serious, girl. But like, it fucked me up. Yeah, there was also the point when we were watching In the Flesh season 1 finale, where Pat and Lux, one of them said, "Oh, should we make cinnamon rolls to make you feel better?" Because we had bought cinnamon rolls with the intent of making them to watch, you know, show with. And I was just like inconsolable crying. And I was like, why haven't you already started making them? Like they like they should have started. They should have known. They should have known I was gonna be like this. There should be cinnamon rolls in front of me now. Oh. It's so funny seeing people abbreviate everything everywhere all at once. Eow! Had never seen you cry that hard before or since. Yeah. Yeah, no, I do think that, like, you know, barring the scariest moments of my life, which is to say, like, going in for surgery and, like, just, like, I don't know, being a teenager, I don't think I've cried that hard. I don't think I've cried that hard at media, compared, like, other than In the Flesh, the season 1 finale. I don't know what that did to me. That fucked me up. Highly recommend In the Flesh. Definitely, honestly, it could be fun to rewatch in the Discord at some point. I always make promises like that and then I don't follow up on them because I In the Flesh fucks supremely. If you don't know about it, I'll just give like a quick like log line for it. It's about it's like a British drama about zombies and how they find like a cure for like the zombie parasite, and so the people who were previously zombies are like cured from being zombies, and they're trying to like reassimilate them into society, and sort of like all of the like complications of reassimilating these people who were dead and now they're undead, and like trying to incorporate them back into regular life. But like zombies have like killed people, you know, like zombies have killed loved ones, but also this is your loved one, you know, like this is your son. You thought your son was dead, he's not dead. But also the zombies killed people, and some people are not okay with them just sort of like hanging around because of like the trauma of surviving the zombie apocalypse. Oh, it's so crazy, dude. Oh, it's so crazy. Oh, it's very, very rad. Highly recommend it. It's just like a really good concept too. It's like people never really look at zombie media from that angle. With queer text and allegory. It was the queer text and allegory that got me. It was the queer text and allegory. Let's be real. If we're being real, it's because it was that. That's what got me. It's not subtext. It's very much text. Yes, it's very, very much text. Old man Yowie, yes or no? No, they're not old. I don't think they're old men. No. They're young. I think that they're like young adults. I think that they're young adults. Yeah, cause like, if I remember correctly, one of the main characters, if not the main character, is like a soldier that was buried. So they're like, they're at least like old enough to have been in the military. It was like, like, I don't remember what each character's like story was, but basically like everybody that died in like 2012 or something like that comes back to life. Like that's how the zombie apocalypse like starts or something like that. And it's just like crazy. So you have people who are like, oh, I can't be talking about In the Flesh at the beginning of this. I'm just gonna keep talking about it. I need to rewatch it. You should watch it. It's the hardest that I've cried at any piece of media. I feel like I'd be emotionally ready to watch it again, but I do think it would get me. I also cried really hard playing Stray. Even though like with Stray, I sort of like anticipated what was going to happen. I've been streaming for 20 minutes. It's my house! Let's play the game. Because I could just talk forever.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna start at the beginning. With the house.
Girl, actually, I do need you to speak up a little bit. I thought it was gonna be too loud, but... It was so loud when I opened it up. The family tree. I think I should turn it up at least for you guys a little bit more. Oh my god, my cursor is stuck in the box. Let me out. Turning it up for you guys a little bit. Hopefully, I don't know. Finding the balance of this stuff has been difficult for me lately.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it. My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4.
Milton!
It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Archie Crown. 11. Orcas Island. Washington? That's where we are, Washington? Milton. I can't think of an 11-year-old kid named Milton. That's like a name for like old men to me. Jughead Crown specifically. That's what his name is. So this is Archie Crown. The state of Wah. You guys have seen Wapeach, right? You guys have seen that? You know.
Sure until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
You guys have been on the internet, right? Like, you've seen Wapeach. She's so cute. I love her. I have strong feelings about her hair sticking out in the back of her funny hat. Which is to say, I don't like it. I don't want to see the back of her hair. But I do think she's incredibly cute. She's so cute. The internet, never heard of it. You should try it, Callum. It's pretty, you know, actually don't. It's better if you don't. Guys, you gotta get your fucking newspaper. I love this mailbox. Oh, imagine living in a place where your mailbox is, like, you have to go drive up to your mailbox. That's crazy. I wish that were me. I'll download the internet real quick. They shouldn't let me do this. They shouldn't let me do this. I'm gonna do this every time. I got a fucking edge.
The mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Can I have one?
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Everybody's dying here. What's going on? What happened? Wapeach should have a bald spot on the back of her head. So true! Whoa, you fucking broke the letters! You're posting you left a parcel at the end of your drive the other day? No! Evil house. I always hate these signs. They make me angry.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Whoa, a key!
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
This is very cute, but I'm scared of this evil house. Even if you don't have to walk very far to get your package can still get stolen. It's true. I don't know. I think about this one post that I saw a long time ago that I wouldn't be able to track it down, where it was just this person who was like complaining about being goth in a very rural area, but specifically because she has to go all the way to her mailbox.
But I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints? That's me, bitch! Being extremely goth in a rural area and having to walk very far to get to your mailbox, and then just, like, you know, standing on basically the side of a rural road in a very goth outfit. There were two paths. I wasn't sure. I just picked one at random, but, oh, is this, I wanna see that, what's that way, too. Aminal. Hi. Don't charge me, please. I want to pet you. Path chosen. House will remember this. We're walking at such like a normal pace that it's like walking all the way back to the other path. It would take so long.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Free house.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh, monster house. A little blue truck hauling a Christmas tree. Little blue truck hauling a Christmas tree. Oh. Do you guys know about little red truck hauling a Christmas tree? You guys know about little red truck hauling a Christmas tree, right? If you, I think if you're, you know, if you're stateside and you're looking at your Christmas decorations, you know I don't. Okay, that's because I have so many Europeans in the chat. I feel like I need to explain. No idea what you're talking about. Okay, you're gonna see this fucking everywhere. You're gonna see this fucking everywhere unless this is just a completely unheard of phenomenon outside of the United States. Over the last, I would say, 5 years, there has been a newcomer to the world of Christmas decorations, which is Little Red Truck hauling a Christmas tree. And it's exactly this kind of truck, but instead of blue, it is red. And it's a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. And so there's like a Christmas tree in the back, and that's just like what it looks like. I quite literally, the flesh sack behind the camera is wearing a shirt with a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree right now. Literally, as I fucking speak and telling you this, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing a shirt with a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. That's how fucked up this is. And it's a Disney shirt, too. It's got Mickey Mouse on it. It's got Mickey Mouse, and he's in a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Okay? The immersion. Sorry, I'm breaking your immersion to tell you about the little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. And it's just like a huge thing, and this one guy made a TikTok about it where he was just sort of showing off his collection of little red truck hauling a Christmas tree, and just how he just has so many of them. And it was a little bit scary. You've seen decorations like that? Yes, and you're gonna see it everywhere now. It's incredibly, like, common. And it's, like, it's a newcomer to the scene. This is, like, the last 5 years or so that they've been doing this.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I don't think that's up to code. I don't think that's up to code. Milton. I would go around the side of the house. What's going on over here? Is he driving? Mickey? Yeah, Mickey's driving the little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. And Goofy and Donald are like holding on to the tree in the back. It's a very cute and comfortable shirt. It's definitely one that I purchased because I was cold in Florida. Which is a stupid thing to say, but sometimes Florida actually does get cold at night, and that's when Disney makes a fuck ton of money off of long sleeve shirts and hoodies. So that's why I have it. But it's also, like, really comfortable, so I can't complain. It's, like, soft.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
This isn't OSHA compliant. I wouldn't be comfortable either, bud.
I knew exactly what those words were.
That's how Disney gets you. That's the big distinction between Disney World and Disneyland, is that Disney World does not really get as cold at night, and Disneyland probably makes a fucking killing on sweaters every single day, because in California, in the desert, it's fucking hot as balls, needs sunscreen in the day, and then at night, you're, like, freezing. And it's open till, like, midnight. So, like, it's cold by the time that you leave. It's very cold. She's a 17-year-old that inherited the house? That is kind of crazy, right? What is the law on that? What are the laws on that?
Moving around in the garage.
Okay, I was just over there. I thought you might say something about that being over here. Does it want me to go that way? Oh, the doggy door is fucked up. I'm scared. We crawling in the doggy door?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I'd get my fat ass stuck in that immediately. That's crazy.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Yeah, I imagine. If all her family is dying like that, yeah. Haunted house. Baby, you're a haunted house. Superstition. What are those? Are those packing peanuts? What is that? Dog food? What is that? Hot like this is potting mix, right? Is it dirt? Just a book called Raw Fowl. That just sounds, Book of Mushrooms, The Pacific Pantry. They probably, a Viking's Belly. They've probably got some good things in here, you know? Yeah, this is a huge garage, actually. This is fucking big. I mean, obviously the house is big. Oh, we got a freezer? This is a freezer, right? This is like a sitting down freezer. Like yeah. Raw fowl will give you salmonella. It's true. Hope it turns out to be like that story of a wizard that cursed a family to always die when they turn 25 or something, and they do. It's because the wizard come and beats them up. I love that story. I love that story. Got some stinky stuff. Some like wood thinner. Right? Is that what that is? Wow, I would love to have a workshop. This is crazy. But this place is haunted. I shouldn't want any of this. A little pool with little guys in it. Oh, how delightful. I like the tennis ball on that. I like that a lot. The garage tennis ball. That's like really cute. That's really cute. A kayak? These people are making me jealous. They got everything. And this is just a garage. And except they're all dead. They got everything but their life. I was stuck. Oh, is that Mount Rainier? Pat, is that Mount Rainier?
I felt like I was home.
I can feel how cold this room is. Like the way that the color grading, it just makes it. This is Washington, baby. You got so many books.
There were just memories of one.
And so many plates! Why do you have so many fucking books in your house? You don't need that! Put them on a shelf! I mean, clearly some of them are on a shelf, but like, this is the kitchen! What are you doing? Oh, Lewis. In loving memory of Lewis Finch, December 27, 1988 to November 21st, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Memorial service. Finch Family Cemetery, 2141 Fireweed Road. Is that a weed? Oh, here we go. This is awesome. Thank you, developers, for painting me a very clear picture of the players in this story. Your nose is getting itchy watching this? Honestly, me too, a little bit. Mine's getting stuffy, so is that, like... There's Edie. Edie's the grandma. Lewis. Wow. I thought it... Poor Lewis. What is that? Orange Tabby? Is that the name of this wine? Zinfandel Blend. Wow. I would... You know, I don't really like wine, but whenever I do buy a wine, I always end up buying something like that, because I'm going off of vibes alone. I'm not Italian enough. I mean, I'm Italian, but not Italian enough to, like, pick out a nice wine. I'm gonna pick one with a pretty picture on it, because that's what I know.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I could never get sick of eating salmon. You're weak. Heart apples. Apple pie. That looks like a good apple pie. Looks crunchy.
Or only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Mmm. Ah, mouth-watering. I want Chinese food. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. Oh, your wine bottles. That's a big toaster. That's a big toaster. Oh, there's a box here. I was like, how come I can't move closer? Oh, there's the kitty cat bowls. Oh, you can hear the wind. What the fuck? There's so much cat food in here. What the fuck is going on? There's too many books in here, guys. This would have been such a pain in the ass to make. Honestly. As from like a game development standpoint.
Left.
That's just fish, not cat food. Oh, I forgot that humans also eat fish out of cat food tins. Like that tuna is like that. I've never in my life eaten tuna like that or salmon like that. It makes me like nauseated.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh. Well, it didn't spare the rug. Look at this. Mess. What am I looking at and out there? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, the oxygen tank. ED. Ew! 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 But look at the fortune cookies. But I need to... fortune cookies are fucking indestructible, dude. Like, everything here has been picked clean by, like, maggots and worms. And like, the fortune cookie is untouched. That's realism. Cat food tins. They're cat food tins! You're eating fish out of the same container as you feed a cat. That's what it is. Oh, they just said Lewis worked at the cannery, so they got tired of eating. Yeah, they did say that. But also, my reading comprehension wasn't working in that moment. So thank you. A 6-slot toaster is insane. It is insane. You'd like to get tuna out of those and mix it into rice. Tin tuna, your beloved. Listen, I'm just being a hater. I'm just being a little bit of a hater. I just don't like the smell of fish when it comes out of one of those cans. It makes me, it's too much.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Edie. I know this old iPod speaker! It's from a different time! It's oh, this is gonna be like vintage in like 10 years. People are gonna bust this out, like people bust out like record players. You know? Oh. I mean, iPods are already like a vintage thing right now, but those specifically. Oh, our pixelated image of an orca. I had a friend in college who was absolutely terrified of orcas, which is like a really weird thing to have a fear of if you never are going to see them in your life. Like, you don't have to go out of you'd have to go out of your way to see an orca. So why are you scared of them? Orca!
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Hee smile. This house is... oh. Oh. I love cabin with big window. I want to sit in this chair. Like, in real life, I want to sit in that chair. How come these books look prettier than the other books? These books look like shit compared to these books. You know?
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Wow. All the boxes. I mean, I know that all these books sort of being around is to do with the fact that they were sort of like picking stuff up and moving out. You know, like everything their books are everywhere because you're putting them away. But good God, it's a lot of books. It's a lot. I mean, I guess if you are all the way out here, mostly what you're doing is reading. Also, my kitty cat wants to leave. Give me 1 second. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to leave? Come here. Hiding. Wait. Do I need to turn my mouse sensitivity up? It feels fine to me. I do have to, like, move my mouse quite a bit. Oh yeah, this is better. This is better. This is a lot more natural. Okay. Bugs. Bugs. What is that? What is that? The fuck is that? A wasp nest? Oh, it's like is it like a artistic rendition of a bird's nest? This is the Edith Finch and her little fucked up big nest? Is this a metaphor? Is this a metaphor, guys? A metaphor? An allegory? Ah. It's the little bird and her big fucked up nest? Possibly? There's more little birds? So artsy. Paper wasp nest. You have a paper wasp nest? Whoa, these people, okay, they keep their instruments on a wall. Okay. Barbara.
Great Grandpa Sven.
Pat, it's you!
For Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
The Sasquatch, not the girl spinning. These bugs. These bugs. Those are big ant-looking bugs. Those are big. Bugs. What are we on the set of, Barbara? Barbara, you make movies? Barbara, you make Sasquatch movie? What is this? I'm already lost in this house. You're in the game, my friend Bigfoot! Fake nests keep wasps away? Wow, wasps are stupid. Oh, they are packing peanuts. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Ooh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. Oh, what the fuck what happened here? What is all of this? They cocked it up? Guys, they cocked it up! It looks like she was a child actor in a Bigfoot movie. Oh yeah, I guess she is small. My friend Bigfoot. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to read any of this text here, but yeah, my friend Bigfoot. Yeah, I guess she's small.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay, so there is Milton. Milton is one of the people in this mystery. There's Milton, there's Lewis, there's Edith, there's Edie, there's Dawn, there's Barbara. It's a big family. I thought it was just gonna be the four of them, and I was like, wait, what about Milton? We learned about Milton. Okay, wait, no, hold on. Okay, so there's five of them. No, what about Barbara? Poor Milton. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that'd be really hard to keep something up like this, where it's just like a constant reminder. But if he's missing and not, you know, then you kind of like always keep that hope, I guess. Oh, oh, I do have a family tree. I'm so fucking that yeah. Odin, Edie, Barbara, Molly. This is Edith. So Milton and Lewis are the brothers. Sanjay. Dawn, Gus, Gregory. Is Edie a great grandma? I don't. How does this family tree? How does this family tree work? So Edie and Odin? No, Odin is older. Odin is like further back, and then Edie. This like we have a family tree here, but I'm confused as to like who the parents are. Would it be Dawn and Gus here are the parents, and the branches are like siblings. It's confused me. This is a poorly laid out tree. The leaves are spouses? Okay. Okay, so Odin married Ingeborg. I love that. And then Edie married Sven. If the leaf branched off, does that mean they got divorced, or maybe they're like deceased, perhaps? It's like Dawn and Sanjay. But Sanjay is no longer on the family tree? Does that mean he's dead, or does that mean they're divorced? We have all the players in the book. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, I can do it again? I will do it again. Thank you very much. This is really cute. If I knew how to make a music box, I would make a music box for the people I love. That'd be cute. Gotta go help some people in a game. Have a good stream. Go help those people, Callum. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I don't... Do I want to go in there yet? Or do I want to go upstairs? I'll go upstairs.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Edie! Ooh. This door is so cute. This door is so cute. 1937 to 1947?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
I was about to ask why it isn't dusty in here, but obviously it's because there's not been a person in here, so there wouldn't be dust. I like whatever's happening over there with that like mural on the wall. I wish I could look at it closer. How do I back out? How do I... How do I leave? Oh, I just take a step back. I was scared. It's like, get me out of here. Ooh. Furries. Only have a key for the door downstairs because that's the only one where the icon showed up. That's fine. I just kind of want to take a look around first. I don't need to...
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Great Uncle Walter's room?
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I would spend hours in here as a child. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. This is so cool.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Hey, would you look at that? The key went to that one.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh. Gimme. Oh, we're going up. I see.
What my mom had been afraid of.
What the fuck's going on here? Dawn? Hold on, let me... Dawn? Okay, this is Walter. Walter died in 2005. Okay. Wow, so cool.
On the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Is Dawn not her mommy's name? Dawn. Dawn. Right? Okay. Kitty. What the fuck is going on in here? This is a really cool little hidey hole.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Oh.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
I was gonna say, how would a child not find this after years of playing in that cool room? And the answer is, if there was a lock. I forgot that there was a lock on it. A child would not be able to get past a lock like that.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Mount Rainier! There's still rat poop in there. What the fuck?
Molly's
or hamster
room had
poop.
a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Aww! Little dollhouse for your gerbil? That's cute.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I love that. If she died in 1947, I don't know. This feels kind of modern for somebody this was your room in 1947. That pumpkin looks plastic, like modern plastic. Though I guess it's debatable. I mean, like, you could, it's just this bed feels so modern to me. This, like, sort of canopy thing, and the font on that, it feels very, limited to, you know? I can't help but get limited to vibes from that. December 1947? Ooh, she was, like, outdoorsy, but also she loved cute stuff. She collected animal skulls. She loved wildlife. And the ocean!
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
And bugs!
December
she's...
13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Girl, don't.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, it's porcelain. Okay, I take it back. That's not plastic. It's porcelain.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Where's your gerbil? Fishy! Don't eat the fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Okay, that's good. He's hungry too. Why'd she send you to bed without dinner? You're a growing girl. You're hungry. Did you get in trouble? You got a bathroom of your own, kid? You're not even tall enough to reach the sink.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, yeah, this is how you give kids eating disorders. Oh, that's... Ugh. Girl, no.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. I ate a lot of things that night.
That's bad. That's really bad. That shit's poisonous.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Let me out!
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Yay! I'm a kitty!
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Ooh. Oh, tricky. You tricky little bird.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. What's going on? Where'd the bird go? Ooh, you fucker. I'm gonna get you. Where do I gotta go to get you? Ooh. How do I get to that fucking bird? Oh, this is how cats feel when they can't, when the bird is outside the window and they make the weird noises at it. Let me have it. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, there we go. I didn't notice these posts. Or they're building this part of the house. Oh, let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. Ooh, why I oughta. Ooh, let me at him.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Ooh, this is how the Warrior Cats kids must have felt. Whoa.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Little red truck hole in a Christmas tree.
was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Uh-oh.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
Yay!
All I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Ooh. Wee! Meow. Meow. Woo! Meow.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Rascally wabbits. Get it. Get it. Yeah!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Damn, little girls are hardcore.
Find something bigger.
Yeah, let's get something bigger. A human. Covering my dog's
A
eyes.
mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit. Get her. Honestly, it's a lot of food for one owl, honestly.
I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And
Not the
suddenly,
heartbeat that's
I was a
fucking me
shark.
up. A shark! That's too much. That's too much food. I'm... Oh. Whee! Yay! Yippee! Whoa!
And into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Yeah! I'm fucking starving. Ooh, it's a seal.
Juicy seals.
Big, juicy, fat seal. Give it to me. Give it to me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Why, I oughta. Over there. Gimme!
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Yeah! She's bleeding now! Get her, boys! Come on!
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
What the
When
fuck?
I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh my god, everything changed. The little girl's feasting like royalty. Ew, what the fuck? Ew! Give me that. I want that bird thing. Give it back. What am I? Am I an eel? No, not really an eel. I guess I'm like a squid. What am I? I'm a yucky is what I am. I'm gonna get that little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Oh, I forgot I can move.
Now I
Captain
was
Finch.
and I smelled people everywhere.
Yum, people! Yum. Crew only. And now I'm the Thing from John Carpenter's The Thing. It's the titular Thing. That's a fucked up snake, but it's a tentacle? Yeah, I don't think I'm a squid. I think I'm something scarier.
And I moved real quiet.
You! Yummy! I want more. Anything over here? Some boats? Some big yellow galoshes? Oh, these noises are making me a little bit, ill. They're like making me a little, like I wasn't getting motion sickness so much as like, these like little like slippery noises are making my tummy do little flips. Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's get.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I don't want to stop. I want to eat a guy. Let's go. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Lie in the morning. Yeah. This is just how little girls are. This is normal little girl behavior. This is important for their development. I don't know if I can get in there. Oh, I can.
After
Tasty
I passed
treat!
passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have.
Oh.
So I swam towards it.
Even yummier than drunk people?
I
Whoa.
slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an
Now I'm just making people extra motion sick. Oh.
I got closer and closer.
It gotta eat me! I've got to eat the little toy piggies. That's right. The little toy piggy. All mine. No, the little toy piggy. This is my little toy piggy. My toy piggy. Who I love my toy piggy. I love you. I love you, toy piggies. Okay.
All my stomach started growling.
All of them.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Ouroboros. What the fuck was that?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Wow, Molly really is like the warrior cats girl. I'm obsessed. R.I.P. to a great. That was cool.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
It's the fucking monster. It's under the bed still. We should check. I guess I just gotta go back the way I came. And damn, there's still water in this. Oh.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh.
When we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Satellite dish. Get that shit up. Let's go.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Whoa. Whoa. Edie, what is the... Okay. You kept the snake in a cage? Like a bird cage? Bob the snake. Burpee. I don't know what that one's name is. Rob? Iguana? Lurpy? Herpley? With some great naming conventions out of Edie. Is this just like Furpy? What does that say?
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves
Zerpy?
every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
It's cute, but naming your pet after your dead relative is weird. Yeah, good point.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
What the fuck? Mole Man?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
This is all his fault. The Mole Man?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh, she was really into conspiracy stuff. Weird America, Conspiracy Now. Edith Jr. Lake Trip. I guess we need to watch that. My Friend Bigfoot. Molly Concepts. What's in there?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
She's just that's just what old people do. They don't want to leave their house. No, sir, not getting out of this chair. It's just how all old women are.
Son was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, Sven. Norwegian? Right? I got that flag right? Got all these little like fantasy dwarves. These like Snow White, Seven Dwarf style like little guys. It started with this house, this damn house. Baby.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
Oh no, Johann!
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Why would you bring the house with you? The house is what's cursed!
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh my god.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay, well, maybe it wasn't the house.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Scary smile. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah. Yeah. Close your book. Close the book. Close the book. Yeah. Oh, this little builder bird. He's a little builder bird. I can't just walk out of these rooms like normal. Edie painted the portrait that's in Molly's room. It seems that way. Seems that way. This is like a very cute room. You can like tell how like important a family was to this woman, and for this like curse to be— oh, guys, this is sad. I don't know, just like so much of this is like so many like little bits and bobs that you can look at that just sort of like lend to the idea of like there was love. The effort that was like put into making like a beautiful mural in your kid's room, and then all of these little handprints that you put on the wall, and also you put them next to your giant cool sword. Your big cool sword. Oh, it's a little mock-up of the house in wood. It's a little dollhouse version. Oh, she was working on the Lewis. Oh, the doily. Oh, I guess this is what we're looking out for to fill in the book. Are these things. But there's Lewis's, and I guess he's special.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
The pink shag carpet in the bathroom! Let's fucking go, Grandma!
His wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
King shag. Are you kidding me? I couldn't hear what she said because I'm just like, oh my god. Holy shit. This sticks out like a sore fucking thumb in here. Honestly, that portrait, this painting on the wall, that needs to be something else. Not the bottle of wine in the fucking trash can. Mima! Baby bubble bonanza. Oh, she had a special chair to sit in for bathing because she was old. Frog. Oh, I was looking at the frog. I didn't get to hear what I said about the frog because I wasn't looking at the text. Oh, all the little baby toys. Oh, it was a Tuesday. Oh, that's a lot of meds. Oh, I would hate to have to organize all of that. Ugh. Even this door's cocked up? Oh, God. Oh, and that's not— I want to look at— was there something in here I needed to look at? Or no, that was it. There's a secret in this bathroom. Is this the same lock to all of these?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
Oh.
It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Whoa!
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I was gonna say, this looks like a red room. Like a very impromptu red room. cobbled together. Calvin Finch. There's nothing else I can really look at there. This girl is small. I mean, she is 17, so... Fort Calvin. It's got like fishing and hunting. Odin Finch National Park. He has a national park named after him? Oh, there's the two of them, Sam and Calvin. One liked space, and the other one was an army boy, military boy. And I see the photo thing over there. What does that say? Hunting photos? Yeah. That's off limits. That's his book nook. The rope is incredibly funny.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, Calvin.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, his foot's gotta be so cold. Are you kidding me?
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
I want to sit on a swing. I want to go sit on a swing. It's fucked up how this can really give you the sensation that you are swinging. I don't like it.
Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming!
I'm not. I wanna swing. Look at my little toe flapping. So not on the foot, but on the toe of the shoe. Okay, I'm done. Kicking my feet. How do I get off this fucking ride? Get me off of this fucking... Get me off of this fucking swing! Have you tried flying? What is the button to fly? There we go. Now we're moving.
He finally made up his mind to do it.
Yeah, now we're moving. Let's fucking go. Yay!
I told him going around was impossible.
Let's fucking go.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Nothing's impossible, bitch. Let's fucking go.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Woo!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Let's fucking go. We're gonna fly.
maybe he'd still be here. But I I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Whee! Let's go! We're gonna go around. Whee!
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Meow.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Close your damn book. That one made my tummy feel yucky.
Calvin's half of the room.
I feel like these guys don't really have a very healthy
Mom
approach
saved up
to
a salmon
grieving.
listed at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Look at this little guy! What is that? You guys are crazy doing this sort of stuff. This family needed a therapist. Yeah. And not a whimsical house in the middle of the woods.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Barbara. Hollywood. Well, she was the actor.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, I'm back in here, so I'm gonna go back downstairs and go to the downstairs area. I do want to learn about Barbara, but I want to go to the thing that I walked past before. I want to go to that one. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Let me in. Let me in. I wanted to go in there. I was like, oh yay, I can go back. Maybe it would have been closed to me anyway. Yeah, it might have said like, oh, I guess that's not where that lock goes or something like that. My friend Bigfoot! Barbara Finch. Bigfoot's my friend. Oh, I can
Whenever
look
people
at this.
ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbie Finch. Wow. Let's go in here. Melton? I don't know what that is. Barbara.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
This cutout is so funny. I love this. The bra. Oh, the old cone bra. Oh, she had a doll of herself. That's crazy. Whoa.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Tee. I want to look around the rest of this room before going there. Seattle Starlets. Penelope Diner. Oh, happy birthday, Barbara. Is that a pizza? How old was she? Oh, whoa, hunky! Do not care for hunky boys. Or do I? Barb Street? That's a big sign. This is a small room, all things considered. Or maybe it's just like got so much stuff in it, you know?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Ooh.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh my god! I could have counted the candles, but it didn't seem like that many.
Star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
Oh.
The convention comeback was cancelled.
No, her convention comeback.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So
Rick.
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Ah! Eek! I didn't know this was a horror game.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Are we allowed to have this music in this game? Is this allowed? Okay.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The Dr. Hookman killer! Man door, hand hook, car door! Ooh, the table saw. Man door, hand hook, car door! Just her dad! Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get it. Get the fucking. Get that. Get it.
The old fridge rattled. And grew still.
Oh dear. Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Ooh.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out.
Get his ass!
A little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
You should give that back to him.
Holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Walter? Walter, you better not be tricking me, Walter. Walter.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished. But his bedside radio was still on.
What the fuck?
Rhode Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
Man door, hand hook, car door.
Doors and windows, and notified the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
So, get him out of there.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Gotta go out the window.
She thought about abandoning Walter.
Oh.
Just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Get his ass.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Tripped on the roller skate. Walter. Oh my god, the hanging egg thing. He got up! Eek!
Vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
This is scary.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Eek!
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Wow. It wasn't scary at all. It was all my
Kind of
friends.
monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't
What
there
the fuck?
but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, So did her fans.
What the fuck?
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
Walter!
But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ew!
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That's fucked up. He thinks he's so funny. Yuck. Oh, the back of the book.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Well, guess we know where we need to go next. I loved her
Guess
being
now
like,
I
my
know why
dad.
Mom didn't like me
Oh.
playing with the music box.
Yeah. I like them being like, I like how all the different sort of storytelling avenues of this, like each little segment being a different thing. Also, is it darker in here, or is have my eyes just like adjusted? Yeah, there we go. Let's go. It looks darker to you. It seems darker. Yeah. Sun's going down. I mean, it's about that hour. At least Pacific time, where it's starting to get a little darker in the day. Fuse box? Wow, I was just here. I'm gonna make my mouse a little bit more sensitive.
Mom said the
Sven.
basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah. It seemed not to
I saw
be able
Edie
to.
sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Package. There's the fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Ooh.
It turned
Oh,
out
of
she was hiding a lot
course.
more than that.
Why did I think anything else? It's fucking dark. Oh no, I don't want to go in the cave. I don't want to go in the cave, guys.
I remember
Oh
asking
my
Mom once
god.
before Walter had gone.
Oh.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh god.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What the fuck?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
My guy was
But
not
after a few
coping.
days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
I don't think you're sane. I don't think that you can say that
Having
you're
a
sane.
schedule, living for today.
Peaches.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Mole Man!
But if you
Oh
wait
my
long
god.
enough, you get used to anything.
You can't live your life
Even a
eating this
monster
many
on the other
peaches.
side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just
2005.
whatever that
Oh,
thing
and
was,
his skin's
was
getting
gone.
older.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
God, Walter, what the fuck? The bunker goes even deeper. I can't believe. Holy shit. Just fucking grape jelly and tomato sauce and cereal with a koala on it, I guess.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
And Calvin.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Oh, God.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
I don't think you are. I think you need to step off to the
I'm
side
going to
here.
appreciate all of it, especially the food.
I don't like that we're
I don't
walking
mind
on
if
train
I'm
tracks
ready.
right now.
Or a month. Or a single week.
I think you need to get off the
I'd
train
be
tracks.
happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
He was a crazy old man, to be fair. He was 53. Oh, 53 is not old. Who's still, like, left on here? Sam, Al, and Edie, of course. And then the younger members of the family.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
That's so fucking sad, dude. Dude, don't have a fake window in your bunker like that. That's fucked up, dude. Don't do that to yourself. Just be cold and miserable. That like false. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. He's got the crutch up there. Oh my god, dude. He needed a therapist. They needed therapy.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Living like Bruno.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Ew. Ew, not the trash pit. I don't want to think about the bunker trash pit. Nobody ever talks about the trash pit in the bunker.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
The poop pit.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it
Yeah,
was
Milton.
time I
Maybe
heard the
Milton
stories
got
for
out.
myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse. when it
Yeah.
wasn't real.
Yeah. I should have known because of all the train stuff. It's the little red truck hauling a Christmas tree! Oh, this doesn't even go anywhere anymore. What's that? What's happening out there? It looks like a shipwreck? Are we gonna learn about a shipwreck in the next one? Somebody was in a shipwreck?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
It's a statue. I was like, who is that? Your peepaw was, remember? Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I'm getting a lot of information. I'm trying. Keeping everything sorted is difficult for me right now. Peepaw Odin and his house, yes, but like that's a new shipwreck. That's not Peepaw Odin, right? Because that one has a light on it.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
I feel very short here. Okay, I can't go walking into the water as much as I want to. I want to get my feet wet. It's the evil old house ghost having a rave.
As lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, a little bit. Would you rather have a spooky dookie or a creepy peepee? A creepy
I think
peepee.
people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
This looks like an awesome place to hang. Ooh, I love that these turn on with, like, your steps. There's that fucked up old house again. This is the walking sim of walking sims. Like, this is slower than regular human pace, for sure.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Let me in. This girl isn't walking, she's waddling at best. It's true.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Did they really had a train running underneath the house? That's crazy. Oh, that's what the earthquakes were that
What
guy
kind of
was feeling
family
in the
finishes
beginning. That was the
building a
shaking.
cemetery before starting the house.
I feel like that's really close for a train. Like, that's running under the house and, like, not very deep. Oh, here's the
It's
cemetery.
embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Pet cemetery. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, and Lucy. Pet cemetery. Oh, there's more. Oliver, Bob, Shotzi, Shadow, Christopher. Who names their pet Christopher? It's a man's name. Bailey. And that one fell over. For the froggy? Who's that one?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly with the kitty. The kitty wearing the wings. Calvin with the rocket. Oh, Sven. With the saw. Edie. Oh. The letters. Walter. The mole man. Coming out of his hole. Barbara's. Oh, she's got like a Hollywood Walk of Fame star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh. Did they just, is it just the shipwreck and they left it there all these years and at some point they put like a beacon on it so people wouldn't hit it in the middle of the night? Like a little lighthouse?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
This is definitely what cursed it. Is that it? Is that it? I can't go back in. I was like, am I supposed to blue skidoo?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Now we're walking at a relatively,
But
we
the
were
older I
walking
got,
at a normal
the
pace.
more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh, I walked back the other way. I see now. There's more
Her dad
people
had been
here.
pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory, Sam, and Gus.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay, he's dead.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Artist. Edie really said, I'm gonna make this a trauma generational.
Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Yeah, this does feel like sort of a weird thing to discuss with a child. But at the same time, that's why you get like a therapist. That's why you get like a family therapist.
But looking back on it now, If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh my god! Girl, why did you bring your unborn child here? No wonder we're walking so fucking slow. Oh my god, my belly! Pregnant belly.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Propane. It was there the whole time. Bird feeder. Funny bird feeder. Pregger's speed debuff. They're foreshadowing it too. She said the little tunnels were made for people that were shorter or had smaller bellies. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, honestly, the fact that she was able to crawl in through the doggy door, I don't think that I wouldn't be able to do that. You know, and I don't have a baby belly. Oh, we're in the taxidermy room.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I don't want to go in there yet. We'll look at the other stuff.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Kitty! This cat's gonna smack the shit out of that squirrel. Airline ticket. K. Finch. Where are you going? Oh, I like this old TV. That's like, that's for taking photos. Pillow under the bed. Oh. Maybe we don't go this way yet. Let's read about this guy. Kay is his wife who left him. She still has her shit here. And then he's got a ring there. Hold on, let me before. Yeah, well, Kay is still, looks like she's still alive or something. She's still on the tree, which is weird. So Sam is the one who had children of this family. So Sam is our peepaw. And Edie was our great grandma. Ooh, this is cool. That's a small bed.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Smile!
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
That's my mommy.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
We got some Lay's potato chips. I want that.
Should not have drunk all that coffee.
He's peeing.
Hey! I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Dear.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything.
Oh!
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh my god! Oh, this is so fucked up. She's miserable. Oh my god.
Always remember that, okay?
She did not want to do that, dude.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Oh god, am I trying to get into the photo? What the fuck? You can't.
Hang on, kiddo. I'm trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
Can I get a fucking standing man emoji in the chat?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Oh my god!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Well, again, that's what happened to Sam. So, is the implication here that his old wife left him and that's why she's still alive and that's kind of why she's still on the tree? Because she actually got out of this mess? As if that trip wasn't traumatizing enough for her! This is the most normal story so far. I mean, obviously that's, like, fucked up, but, like, it feels harder to have sympathy in that moment when he's not really respecting, like his child's, like, wishes. Like, she didn't want to shoot a deer and also was not being careful enough to realize it wasn't dead. Like, yeah, that was a horrible accident, but also...
My mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
He tried to kill something and it killed him in response. And I feel like there's just, like, a part of you that makes you go, like, the deer won. The deer won. poetic justice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, dead. Oh, dead baby. Oh. Oh. Oh, the divorce contract. Oh. She should have took the kids. Oh.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Hi, Crash. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh, I don't, oh, oh no, oh no, I don't, oh god, oh. Oh god, okay, oh, I'm a baby! Okay, okay, hold on, now that I'm like,
I think he saw things the rest of
now that this ducky is moving around, I'm like, oh, buckle up, folks. Oh god.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to.
No, please, no, don't leave your baby alone in the bath. Don't leave your baby alone in the bath. Don't leave your.
I told you I don't want to.
Just like me to get stuck on the baby sensory video part. Whoa! Give me soap. Yes, extra soap. Extra bubbles.
being too happy.
Extra bubbles.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
More bath time.
I wish he could have told us
Oh god.
about the world he saw.
Oh. Ah.
There's so much I don't understand.
Hell yeah, man. Now we drown the baby.
Frog baby. It's okay, guys. I'm a frog baby. Meow. I'm a frog baby. I'm a frog baby giving everybody motion sickness. Let's go.
Know what happened wasn't your fault.
Oh.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
Oh.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh, frog baby. Oh. 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 A frog baby. Oh. Oh, this house is so fucked up, dude. This house is fucked up. Why do we have this in this room? Why do we have military posters in here? Because this dad fucking sucked is why. She couldn't handle losing her baby. She couldn't handle it and had the divorce.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Gus! What happened with Gus?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Neom. Neom.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Neom. This is fun. This is really fun.
Talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I now pronounce.
Oh. Oh, a stepmother. Girl, you don't want any part of this family. His little punk spiky bracelet. Yeah, I like it a lot. Where's the next part of the story? Oh, there it is.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, yeah, fuck Dad. Fuck you. I hate my stepmom.
Wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Not me, bitch. I'm gonna get struck by lightning.
You fuck them dads.
Fuck you, Dad. I'm gonna get struck by lightning like Benjamin Franklin in inventing electricity. Bonk? Oh, down here.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Give me more, give me more, give me more, Katamari.
It sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Gus. I was gonna say, who was that? I was like, I think I've seen that kite in a movie called Nope. What are all these? Just sympathy cards for Gus. He was an angsty teen. Oh, that's a skateboard. That's cute. The storm got him. Is this like a little fireman pole? It is. Holy shit. Craig, be a baby. Wow. Were they like trying to like train some army sensibilities into them? Cause that's what it seems like was happening here. Fuck that. Ooh, that's fun, though.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, it's so cute up here. It's so colorful. Oh, she fell in love with Sanjay. Oh! Oh! Oh!
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh! Oh! Her little high school badge. And she's applying to colleges. Oh. Bible
Religion
study.
was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
And they came back here? Girl, you should have stayed so far away from this cursed house. They had solar panels on it. Oh my god.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
All the canned food. They're like using the cans as like stuff for their garden.
House again.
Wow, that's so many. They're all dead. You think at least one of them would have like sprouted up and like overgrown, but they're all dead.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I feel like I've seen this exact kind of outside, like, cupboard. Cursed but eco-friendly house.
Things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, they were homeschooled in their weird fucked up house? Their fucked up cursed house? They were homeschooled? These people are fucked up, dude. Awesome! Great job! Lewis rules. That's a nice view.
But it didn't last.
How to teach and to learn. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. She wrote the book? Oh my god. They're Lutheran. Oh, the pencil sharpener! Family history, fact or fiction. Relief efforts end in disaster. Oh god. Oh, incense. Oh, the little flamingos with the graduation caps. They're cute. Oh my god, it's like a school report on Odin. Why, Edith, I did this. Wow. To be fair, she said her mom was a teacher. Yeah, when I hear that somebody's a teacher, I don't expect it to be in your own home.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
This game has so many little environmental secrets, it's wonderful. Yeah, it's fun to just, like, look at stuff. I love looking at things. Stuff, even. I just had to go the whole way around, because that's how I am. Very silly to, like, caulk the door and then just leave the windows open. Okay.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh, I didn't want to leave. I just was looking for more dialogue. Look at that little guy! I love that guy! Whoa. Now this is the room I would want as a kid. This is wish fulfillment for me. I want this room. We gotta figure out what happened with Milton. He was really painting. Are we gonna paint? We got a little animator's desk? A little light box? You wouldn't even need a light box in
the magic paintbrush.
a building like this. Oh, it's himself. Achoo! Oh, he's gonna make Wile E. Coyote run into that, and he's gonna smack his head. They gotta be careful with that. Oh.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh. That was a fucking gut punch. Okay. Okay. I'm normal. I'm fucking... Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. I didn't look at the fucking papers until now. Oh, shit. Fuck, man. Oh. 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 I gotta get out of
Mom
here.
spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
I gotta get out of here. I can't be in this fucking house anymore. Oh god. Give me the. I'm getting out. Let me get out of here.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I don't want to get out either. This is like so well designed in terms of like pathing. Like you really just like I didn't see that you could go off to the side here going that way. And then they coming back, you're like, oh, that's where I go next. You know, like they hide the path
Edie, but
until you need to see it.
Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Woo! Okay, 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 okay. Okay, wait, no, I want to go to the other. Yo! You got any, whoa, oh, this doesn't go anywhere anymore. This doesn't go up there. Because it's broken. I see. Yeah, we're going this way. This is so not OSHA compliant. I fucking... God, ooh. Okay, I'm back to being jealous because, like, just having a little bit of the za and then sitting on one of these hammocks this high up. Oh, that sounds like so nice. That sounds so nice. I just want to sit on a roof, you know? I think this is just making me want to sit on a roof.
Very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, no, we don't have to go back outside, girl. Oh, I was just looking around. I was just looking to the left. Get back in. Get back into the weed room. Oh, is that an NES? Oh, what? No, it's a Wonderland Turbo, guys. Okay, don't get it twisted. His high school degree. The music in here. That's the cannery. He worked at the cannery. The Red King's dream. He was a gamer. Gamer. Quality cigars. Yep. Oh. Oh no, that's just gonna lead me back outside. I thought I could click on the... Oh no, I can!
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
I would be scared to be proud of being from this family. It's cursed. This family is cursed. Greater Seattle Institute of Psychology. This is for Dawn Finch. Okay.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh,
Newly sober,
God.
I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
Is this the part
In our
of
sessions, I
the
saw
game
the
that's
same
Upton
behavior.
Sinclair's The Jungle?
His mind began to...
What? It began to what? Or am I just like a...
wander.
Oh. Where are we going? Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
This is fun.
Then something moved. Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
And toads. Am I a wizard? I'm a
Things
wizard.
that have not names.
I'm a
He knew it was
wizard.
all in his head,
Oh god.
but he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
He's playing too much Baldur's Gate.
But he found something more.
Multitasking, let's go!
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery,
Yeah, I'm worried where this is going.
I spoke with his boss. But
Oh, we're
he
going
said
up this way.
Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I don't know about focus.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
He should not be operating machinery that this kind of machinery while doing
I even
this.
encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Doggy!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh god. I'm stuck on the corner.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
This doesn't even feel like a substance abuse issue to me. This is just what happens when you have like a dumb, like a menial
Songs
job
for him
like
to play.
this. Humans like need to be
Think about
creative or they
starting
go
a band.
insane.
And he was always humming something.
Like this is
Every day
normal,
His imagination grew stronger.
right? It just isn't good to not be paying attention
No
when you have a
longer
giant
spoke at the
slicer
time.
next to your hand.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Yay! Mario!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh boy.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
God, I hate looking at this bloody hand.
St. Louis.
St.
He
Louis?
started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Uh-oh.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of
A beautiful prince.
beautiful prince.
Bisexual. Gay rights, I
The
guess.
prince was on his own quest for
Radiant rainbows.
radiant
Gay
rainbows.
rights. Oh, I missed it.
He followed the sound of his
Electric sitar. That sounds
Electric
cool as hell. That sounds like a cool ass instrument. He should have been at the
His course led him
club.
to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh god. I'm getting overwhelmed by fishes.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Let's go! I'm the god emperor of Fish Louistopia.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yeah. I can see how that would happen.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. This is sad. Guys, I'm feeling it. He needs to not be working this job, guys. He should be in the club. I thought this was gonna be a funny weed trip. It's not a funny
Began
weed
to forget
trip.
the world we know.
God, it looks like a church.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
No, dude. Oh.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh. Oh.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
A kitty. Molly.
was only one thing left to do.
Oh, God!
Bend down his head.
Oh! Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Ow!
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh. This is why the family doesn't fucking trust therapists. They find this one fucking therapist to trust and she's... Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Fuck, dude. Oh, there's still like 2 more to go.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
I don't want you to say it like that. I don't know if I was supposed to find that before or after, but I don't like finding it at all. Oh.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck
She
out of
reminded me
here.
The day before we left to tell Edie.
Yeah, I kind of understand that too.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Why would she want to make it harder?
I wish we'd stayed.
Fuck.
But I understand why we left.
Where's my room? Is this my room? This is my mom. We saw my mom's room, but she wasn't still sleeping there. The water filter on the sink. Now that's game detail. That's realism. That's realism in game development. Holy shit, the water filter on the sink tap? Oh my god. She had a lot of copies of her own book. Oh.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah. How are your lights on right now?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Get mighty scared of heights right now.
But it had to end one way or another.
Oh, this is
All
my
that's left now
room.
was to tell you about that last night.
Look at all these little guys. I love all these little paper mache guys. iPad baby. Her 90th birthday. Oh, turkey. Turkey with the colored pencils sticking out of it. Mm. My special feather.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are
Edith,
very
I
specific.
left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
You can't send her to a nursing home. She's gonna die in this house. Everybody else has.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Yeah.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
I don't think they're dead because of stories. I think we're cursed.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
You needed to send like a live-in nurse. Like if grandma's not leaving. History of the Finches by Edith Finch. She did a book binding by herself.
Dear,
that's so hard.
There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh, this was grandma did the book binding. Of course she can bookbind.
Way out.
What happened to Sanjay?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
The source of the curse.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
Oh, we get to explore the old house.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Oh, he died in India. That's why your mom came back. Thank you, thank you. That's right. That makes sense.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things.
I wanted to go in the old house.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Also, I'm sorry if I'm like sort of mentally missing information and asking questions. There's just so much of information.
Like old friends.
And sometimes I'm talking when I'm being given textual information.
A lot of things came back to me.
And then I just
Or
don't
maybe
process it.
I came back to them.
That's why we're here. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's a lot to take in, yeah. I feel like this is definitely something that you could watch a lot of people play and...
Can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Mom!
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
Give me back. Give it back.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Grandma wrote that book for me.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Grandma. Bye, Grandma.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Bye, Grandma.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Ooh. Gotta blow on it, make a wish.
My mom didn't like to talk about it.
It's full of words.
But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh, there we go.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, I don't like this kind of imagery. Ugh. Oh, I don't. Oh, I don't do well with this kind of imagery. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, I don't want to
meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Oh.
But I guess if you're reading this now.
Oh, God.
That way.
Birth is so scary. I don't. Oh, this is like the scariest thing in the game. Ew. Oh, God.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Huh? Did she just assume she was gonna die in childbirth? Wow, that was a hell of a fucking game. Oh. I got an achievement, guys. Oh, God. This feels like the kind of game where you get an achievement, and I'm like, oh, yeah, guys, I got an achievement. Oh, look at the kid so sad with the goofy hat. Oh, God. That game's crazy. I'm like speechless. Oh. Yeah, the kid's like playing like Pokemon Yellow, looks like. Oh. That game fucked me up, guys. I wanted to read the rest of Grandma's book. Oh. You get an extra achievement for seeing the guy who did the unlockables in the game. An extra special achievement for seeing the guy who designed the achievements. Milton got you pretty bad. Milton got me really bad. Milton, like, that was fucking, like, masterful. That was... Lewis's fucks you up. Yeah, Milton and Lewis and Gregory. I mean, I definitely think that they set it up to put those gut punches towards the end. Yeah. Lewis is the one that sticks in your brain the most. That's the one that I'm gonna be thinking about for, like, the rest of my weekend. For sure. Oh. Ball pit. Oh, these little baby photos are really cute. They're really cute. Oh, Lewis's is like the most heartbreaking to me. And I don't know. Those like ending ones where you're like putting yourself in the place of what happened, and you have to like the moments where it's like you know what's coming and you don't want to go. You don't want to do the thing to progress. Oh. Oh. This game is a triumph in design in all senses of the word. Yeah. There's like so much like loving detail. Wow, this game took 5 years of development. The end. Wow. That's everybody. Whoa. I don't think I need to. I don't need to replay anything. That was, wow. For only 3 hours, I mean less than 3 hours, I feel like that was so much longer of a game for how short it really was. Like, truly. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm gonna be thinking about that game for a while. It's been a while since I've had a game where I'm like, I'm gonna be thinking about that for some time. That was... Milton's is just like... Fuck. Oh my god. So much crammed into such a short time. And it's like such like long, quiet moments that like it felt like a much longer stream than it actually was. Love the farce and ambiguity in Barbara's death. Yes, it's like it's so over the top, and the voice acting was very silly, and I don't know, it kind of like eases you into the more traumatic ones, I guess you could say. I mean, they're all traumatic, but like we're starting with the ones that like like, are easier, I guess you could say. Like, simpler? Oh, I don't even know what to say. We should go. Wait, I need to go and lay down. I need to find someone. Let's find somebody to raid, guys. Let's see who's online. Who's online that we can go and raid. I need to go lay down. I was strong and I didn't cry though. I mean, I still feel like I have tears in my eyes. Yeah, that was a good way to end Noirvember. Noirvember Plus. Happy Noirvember, guys. I can't believe we went from Chicken Police to this. Like, what a leap, really. So tired, but you had to see the end of this? Oh, I get it. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I mean, thankfully, it was, you know, it didn't take up too much time. It was a shorter, a shorter stream. I think I know who I want to raid. I think I want to raid, This Is Gob. This is Goblin, who is a streamer that Big Nose Bug told me about. Really cool, like, stream setup. I think is like an Adobe Animate VTuber style. And I'm interested to see what Gob is chatting about. So hopefully we're in for a more lighthearted time after this stream. This is Gob. Let's see. I can't really think of a good a good raid message because that got me. That game got me. So maybe we'll just pack up and go in our little apple cars. We'll just bring our little apple cars. You saw them steal Bugs IP on Twitter? Yes. We'll just get in our apple cars. Beep, beep. Their model looks so awesome. It's so cool, right? It looks just like, it looks really nice. The visuals are incredible. Thank you for playing Edith. Everybody, really quick thank Pat for, like, sharing their library with me, because this is actually their copy of What Remains of Edith Finch, and I'm playing it. So everybody can say thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat, for sharing this game with me. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be thinking about it for a while. So, you're so fantastic. And everybody else here, you're also fantastic. I think after this, take care of yourself. Call a family or a friend and tell them that you love them. That's what I'm gonna tell you guys to do. Okay? I'll see you all on Monday. I'll miss you, okay? I'll be back doing art on Monday. Stay sexy out there and take care of yourself, okay? I'm starting to cry. I'm starting to cry over here by myself. I'm holding myself together. Get out of here, guys. Get out of here so I can cry. Bye!